Hi, my name is Doris Parker, and I am a miracle mom. My son's name is Logan, and he is a really groovy little dude. He is a miracle child. He was born in 2007. And when he was born, everything was normal. We had a normal pregnancy, normal delivery, everything was fine. When Logan was about 6 months old, he kind of started showing signs of delayed development. At our 1-year checkup, our pediatrician said, why don't you go see a neurologist? I don't think really anything's super wrong with Logan, but I think you might need to have a specialist just take a look at Logan. The neurologist said, I think the MRI looks great, and I think that we should just do physical therapy in the home. We would go to the neurologist every 4 months, and he would always tell me, no matter what Logan had, we knew it wasn't life-threatening. So that was just really, I felt like I had, this kid, and, we were just delayed. It was no big deal because it wasn't life-threatening. And those were just kind of the words that I just always, just held dear to me with Logan. And so as we neared Logan's 2nd birthday, the neurologist changed his tune a little bit. And he said, I'd really like to do a metabolic and genetic test. Again, no matter what it is, it's not life-threatening, right? So that kind of is what got us to that next appointment. And they said, hi, we have Logan's results and we'd like you to come in. And I cried. I cried all the way to Austin. It was a 45-minute drive and it seemed like it was 4.5 hours. But the only thing that kept echoing in my head was, no matter what it is, it's not life-threatening. So he came in and he sat down and he said, well, we've got the results of Logan's genetic test. Logan has a rare genetic disease called Pelizaeus-Merzbacher disease. And he said, there's no cure, no treatment, and it's fatal. So we got our composure and we asked him how long we had with Logan. And he said most kids don't live past the age of 10. So Logan was 2 at the time. So number 1, I was angry. And then 2, I didn't know how I was going to fulfill a lifetime in 8 years with my son. I forget that Logan is a miracle child. I forget that all of the things that, that we go through. People stop me all the time and they say, I don't know how you do it. Well, Logan makes life easier. He was the missing puzzle piece in our life, and he has taught me so much about life. He's taught me about patience, and he's taught me really how to love. He has the biggest heart. But my favorite thing, or my favorite memory about Logan, is the joy that he has when he does something that he thought he couldn't do. Logan watched the movie Up for twice a day, every day. And Logan looks like Russell. And so what they did is they had a party here for Logan here at the hospital. The mayor came. He had this proclamation made for Logan, granting him the award of being the miracle child. And then they presented him with his pin that they created for him. And it was the Up House. And so it was a house. It had the McLean Children's logo, and then it had balloons up at the top. But what was really cool in those balloons is they actually had the miracle balloon. And so it stood out. And so those moments just make you feel like your child's a rock star. And Logan is now, he's a typical 10-year-old. And so those are the memories the things that I love is when he gets to be a typical 10-year-old and not just the boy in the wheelchair, which I don't think he'll ever just be the boy in the wheelchair. He loves maybe cars. So we got a design made like the movie cover of Cars, but it says Logan. Now, cars are very significant. So, we were told we would not see our 10th birthday. So Logan had his birthday on June 27th and he turned 10. And we rented out a movie theater and we watched Cars 3 with 90 of our closest friends to celebrate that big day. at that huge milestone in his life. So yes, cars is a huge thing for us. We have 8 billion.